Welcome to Breaking News Wahala, the news trending. Here at Q Talk, we bring you the latest and the trending news when it comes to the LGBTQI community. Now, a recent trending news has been about Ageless and his ex, name withheld. In the accused article, it was gathered that Ageless had killed his 3 years ex boyfriend and has chased not just his ex, but his ex and the whole family out of the entire village. It was gathered that the whole family had to relocate because of this casala. Joining me to talk about this pressing matter is no other person than Ageless himself. But before we proceed to introduce or invite Ageless into the podium, I want to make this known. Every opinion given by our guest is solely of our guest and do not reflect the integrity of Curio Talk. As Curio Talk has had different backlash in the past, and therefore, moving forward, we will want victims and survivors to tell their own story by themselves with their own lips. Welcome, Ageless. Ageless, how are you doing? It's good to see you. You're always looking cute, by the ways. But Ageless, why are you in the washroom first and foremost?
All because the light in the room is not a white bulb, just a colored bulb.
You know what you do for us? You try and hold that mic close. You see the mic, you try and hold it close so that we can hear you. Because the echo from the bathroom
Can
is
you,
up. Yes. So,
uh,
Ageless,
can you hear me now?
yes, I can hear you very clear. That's it.
Yeah.
Ageless, please tell us what is happening.
Okay. So everybody knows me already, and I've been in a relationship with Victor for over 3 years, getting 4 years.
The mic. You can take one
Can you hear me?
out. Yeah, you can take one out and just hold. No. No.
So
So
can you hear me?
put this one and take this one and hold it. Yes.
So
Better.
can you hear me now?
Yes, better.
So we've been in a relationship. We've been in a relationship for over 3 years, getting to 4 years. And the relationship, I've been the one holding that relationship. I've been the one doing everything. You can ask the guy. Even if I'm lying, you can still ask the mother, just for evidence to clarify any issue or any doubt. So on this our relationship, this my guy has nothing to do. He didn't go to school. So I asked him, would you want to go to school? He said no, that he
Well,
wants to learn work.
but I made a call to the
Can
supposed
you hear
ex.
me?
Yes, I made a call to your ex, Victor. But he has a handwork. He is a committed member of
Mm.
an unnamed church, and he's also a football coach. Don't you think that counts as something doing?
Which there is no handwork if not this handwork, this fashion design and the tailoring that I registered him.
But
I
what
paid
about
for
coaching?
it.
Coaching is a handwork. People coach. People become
He's
coaches.
just started. He just started it 2 months ago from church. They had a meeting like all these meeting church. This church and this church should play football, so they selected him to come out and coach the children. You understand? Not
Oh,
that
I
he went to
see.
school for coaching all those things. They just brought him out to start grooming those children. Not that he knows anything about coaching them. So that's by the way. So the work he learned fashion design in the tailoring, and I'm the one that paid for it. I'm the one taking care of him. Take everything. Even the buzzers the guy wears is everything is from me. He have never for one day used his money to buy even pure water. I'm the one doing everything. You can ask him, or you can ask the mother, anybody, or people close to us. You can ask them. But it's not this guy now is the kind of person I always protect him. Before I accept to date Victor, Victor came to me telling me the family background that they have nothing, that I should please help him, that whenever I help him, when he gets, like when he stands on his own, like making money, that he's going to reciprocate and help me back. That was the agreement. So since then, everything he needs, I always make sure I provide it. And I've been acting for even before he met me.
Sorry,
When
that's
he
not the
met
mic.
me,
The mic is the one in the middle one. Sorry. Yes, because of the
I've been,
reverse.
I've been yeah, I've been acting porn even before he met me. He knows about the porn. He knows my name. Like, my name rings a bell due to the period Oyas was posting all those rubbish. And where we met, I met Victor in a party. He saw me in a birthday party. And since then, he was just obsessed with me, disturbing me. He liked me, all those kind of things. To the extent he visited me in Owerri, in my family house, that he cannot go back again. So he stayed with us in the family house for over 8 months. On the process of staying there, my family, everybody took him as our blood. You understand? So getting to 1 year, I told him, let's go to Port Harcourt. Since there is a house you have there that you couldn't pay the rent, let's go to Port Harcourt so that I can start paying the rent instead of we staying in our family house. He said, okay. So that's how we went back to Port Harcourt. I will stay there. I've stayed there with him for like 3 years in that house. But he has been living there for like extra 4 years according to him before we met. You understand? So since then, I'm the one paying the rent and everything. So to cut the story short, there was a guy that normally comes to the house to visit him in the house. So I asked him, who is this guy? I think my spirit is telling me that this guy is TV, and you're telling me that the guy is one of your football teammates. You
But
understand?
can I ask you?
Because whenever he
Can I
wants
ask you?
to do something, can you hear me?
Yes, can I ask you a question? How do you know that this pie is TV? Is it just
No,
based on?
the I've stayed with my guy. I've stayed with my guy for years now. Every step he make, any movement he make, like when he wants to meet guys, I always know. He asked him, that I'm sensitive in all those things. So I told him this guy is TV, and I don't like the way the guy is coming here. Why is it that is only one person among all your uh, uh, team boys? Only one person normally comes here every time. So I didn't say anything again. He said, if he lie, let his mother die. If he lie, let his mother do this or all those kind of swearing. But I didn't reason it that much. So the thing keeps causing issue. So after that first day, the boy gave us like 1 more week before he came back to that house again. When he came back to that house, he told my guy that he should bath, that they wants to go and hang out. That day was his birthday. According to my guy, I saw him dressing up. I asked him, where are you going? He said, give his football boy, today is his birthday, that he wants them to hang out. I said, oh, he wants you to hang out for his birthday. Okay, no problem. Let me just join you people since his birthday. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
He said no. He said no. That is only him that he said. I said, how can he be doing birthday only you and him in a hotel? Like the thing was like childish. I was like, you don't even know how to lie. Why will you be saying You only you and him who wants to do the birthday in a hotel. I said, okay. I was laughing. Since you swear that he's not TB, and now you're saying you want to go to the hotel, today was his birthday, and it's only him. You refuse your date to join you. I said, no problem. You can go. I allowed him to go. Reaching there, this boy refused to come back that day again. He spent night there. Reaching in the morning, I keep calling him, keep calling him. This my guy refused to pick call again. He spent another day there. I was like, what kind of stupid birthday is this? Where are you? If I keep calling him on video call, he will not pick the video call. He will not pick the video call. So after 2 days, if I'm lying, you ask some of my friends, even I think I have chats where I'm chatting one of my best friends, telling him, look at what this guy is doing. He was laughing me, that kind of thing. So I was after the 2 days, he came back the next day. He came back. I was like, why are you not picking your calls for 2 days? He said he was drunk. He was tired pretending he was drunk. So he didn't know what he was doing. The guy have to take care of him till then. I said, look, you are very stupid. Which kind of talk is this? You drunk. You that is a drunk already. That drink like tomorrow no day drunk. So since then he keep cooking stories. Okay. Then if I cook, I give him food. I said he have eaten. He's not hungry. He have eaten. I was like, what is going on? If I don't give him something, he said you eating. Okay, you said because he seen the guy is into G guys. Like he's a Yahoo guy now. All these guys that is learning Yahoo. So if I give him food, he will tell me he's not hungry again. He doesn't want to eat from the house again. I now notice because he saw that this boy is a G guy and he has been giving him small money, he started bringing attitude. If I talk anything, he wants to for us to quarrel and keep money so that he will run and go and meet the guy again. That kind of thing. He's just always wanting to find fault so that we will quarrel, so that he will use the anger and go back
Wow.
to the place. So since I keep dodging all his tricks. I keep dodging all his tricks. So at the time, the thing continued for more than 2 weeks. If I give him something, he will say he's not hungry. I was like, when did this thing start? Are we dragging anything or anything? For like, just tell me. I called him. I started asking him, why is all this attitude? Is it because of this boy that I asked you if he's TB? Then you are saying he's not TB. If I give him food, he will keep rejecting it. He has been doing that for like 2 weeks and it's not funny anymore. I called him one day. I started telling him all this nonsense you are doing. I don't understand it. Just because few days you just met this boy online and you started misbehaving. How much has this boy given to you that I've not even given to you before or anything? I didn't even see anything that the boy is giving. Maybe all these 2,000, 1,000, all those things. I was like, what the fuck is this? Is this because of the change he gives you for card and you start misbehaving? So I made it clear to him that since he's doing like this, very soon he may regret all this nonsense he's doing. Then I told him, since you are still acting like this, I think you are trying in other way not to reciprocate. I've paid for your work, you've learned, you started getting money and I know you have started getting money and started progressing. So I was like, is he trying to pay me back with everything I have done for him? I complained to the mother. The mother said she will talk to him, that this is not the way her son used to behave. I said, no problem. I left them because any small thing that he does, I normally tell the mother, look at what your son is doing, the way he's treating me.
Mhm.
Even sometimes he will fight me and wound me. Maybe he will carry something and hit me. Sometimes the bruises everywhere will swell up. It's his mother that will
So you're
come
saying
and be pressing
okay.
me.
You're saying the both of you have been in a relationship and that relationship has been toxic from beginning?
Yes, yes. And I'm always the one protecting him. I never wanted my relationship to be a talk of something, you understand? I always endure everything because if I start saying it, you know how to be talks. They will carry my name and start gossiping, all those kind of things. So that's why I've been covering all anything he does. So since then, he has been following me to act my porn. And he has been the one doing the cameraman for me ever since we started dating. You understand? Then I told you at the time, I told him, since we are in this relationship, I don't want to continue acting this porn again. He's still the one that keep encouraging me. I should do it. I should continue. Since the thing is giving us money to feed ourselves, that kind of thing. I was like, I don't want. Are you sure you even love me to the extent you are advising me? So he said no. He truly loved me. Blah blah blah. All those things. I said you are doing all these things for me to keep helping you and for you to get what you want. I told him he got angry and said, since I'm married me like that, he is okay, that kind of thing. I said, no problem. Since you want me to continue it, fine, I will continue it. Since then, me and him we acted about for both of us acted about 6 different porn videos for our own. And after
Together. So the
shooting the
both of you,
video,
so you're
I,
saying the both of you, you and him, acted
yes,
6 porn video, sorry, 6 adult entertainment videos.
yes, yes.
Okay.
So after shooting the video, I only show people part of, like I take away his own in order for nobody to see it. I will only post
Why
my own face
since the both of you
viral
acted the porn together, why did you decide to take away his own? Why? What was the reason?
because of his church, because of his church. This thing,
But person we
the
act
church.
porn,
How will I put
person
it?
we know say camera day on, still knock on top say camera day on. Forget say church day. That's my own question. He already knew that
I
the
ain't did
camera
the
was
same,
on.
but me, as I'm a
Okay, let me
public
ask:
figure, I never
Did he
wanted
know? Did he know that the camera were on?
now. He's sometimes he's the one that normally
Because the
mount the
rumors,
camera.
the
I
words on
don't.
the street is that he did not know that the cameras were on. He did not know the kind of lifestyle you were living. He even accused
This
you of being a keto. That even the time that SARS came to carry you in that saga that I was dragged stylishly into, he said that he was the one who even rescued you from the hands of SARS. And he has rescued you so many times when they were about to pick you up for keto matter. But Isis, I need to ask you this question, and I know a lot of people who will be watching this episode. This is the question in their mind. Before we go to how the relationship got soured, every time we hear ageless, we hear keto. Why?
the question I keep asking because once someone mention my name, you will see them. People will start saying keto, keto, keto. I don't know how Oye has managed to manipulate all those guys in believing them. Okay, when you said ageless is a keto, at least you people should show me the person that I keto. Let me know, or take me to the person. I keep telling them, take me to that person that I keto so that I will know. The only thing I keep hearing is a keto, is a criminal, he kills some TVs after meeting them, all those kind of stuff. So it's not funny anymore. So all those their talk is not even moving me. Then I only blame Oyas. That's the only person I blame for whatever they are saying because most of them that is saying all those things, they've not even seen me with their naked eye before. Someone said I invited them and nearly killed them. But it's funny, Sha. It's funny.
But ageless,
To cut the
your
story
ex
short,
is accusing you of this. He said when your birthday party happened, he said that You stole a phone and you gave him the phone, even though his phone was still good. You told him that
Can
he should
imagine.
give him the phone he was using, and you gave him that stolen phone. Asked him to
Can
put his
imagine.
SIM card inside. Okay, please let me finish. Asked him to put his SIM card inside. That when the police began to trace that phone, the stolen phone, in short, when the SAS people entered into your house or into you guys' house, they found him with the phone. Is that true? What happened? Did you steal
Hmm.
the phone?
Nothing like that. Nothing like that. You see, when I was I was in a birthday party before those people came. I'm about cutting my cake. So I never allowed them in that venue. It's in a hotel. I never allowed them to pick everybody or anyone there because they were asking if all these people that came to this party is square. I say nobody is square. You understand? So when I noticed something is wrong, I told my guy in that party venue, take my dog, take yourself and one of my best friends. You people should leave the venue, run. You understand? He's even the one that I first protected with my dog. I told him to just run so that I will handle the issue because I don't want whereby because when they catch him now they will start once they slap him, that one doesn't have mind. He will start saying truth of all the everything about TB. You understand? That's why I wanted him to just leave that hall immediately. So he left. He left. So I followed those people to the station. When I got to the station, they started showing me my own videos that I've been acting porn, spoiling the society. You know, I told you about the story now.
Yes, we
And
already
now
have. But just to
my guy,
clarify for those who will be watching,
yes,
watching this.
yes. Now my guy is telling you that he saved me from SARS. All the while, did you all the while that they arrested me that period, was it not my sister that you've been speaking with on this issue? Did you know anybody as my guy or anything? Did you ever see him
I
chat you or anything?
when the whole cast, I don't want to be personally involved in this matter, but when the whole castle happened, yes, your sister reached
Mm.
out to me. I spoke with your sister. Your
That's
sister
what I'm
paid for
saying.
your bill.
And
Your
it
sister was
yes,
fully in charge.
my sister paid 800,000 before they released me with the lawyer that she called. I told you about it.
Yes,
So I
I
don't know
know
why
that.
my guy is now telling you that he saved me, he did this one. My guy doesn't even have 100 naira with him. Before even shaving stick, this guy cannot bring his money and buy it. I'm not saying it to like he's just stingy of himself. I was only in fact come to the compound, ask them of good luck and Victor, they will tell you because that stinginess has already been in him, that those kind of things. So I didn't even care. I say after all, the more I help him, the more I get. You understand? That's how I
Okay.
thought of it. So let's cut this story short.
If you're just joining us, this is Q Talk one-on-one segment with Ageless. Ageless is giving us a detailed account of what happened between him and his ex Victor. The words on the street and rumors have it that Ageless has skittled Victor and his family, chasing the whole family out of the community. Ageless is here to tell his own side of the story. Ageless, we have only 10 minutes remaining. Please wrap up in 10 minutes. Tell us,
Oh, okay,
let's go
okay,
back to the
okay,
cocoa of that day. What happened that day?
okay. That day, so as the boy was, he's the person that is causing the issue between me and my date, making him not to get himself where I am again. So one of our friends or two, one Lola girl, one lesbian girl that is our friend, and one of our friends came to the house. Then they said, since this issue is happening constantly, that ageless I should travel to Owerri and stay like 1 week, while him stays in the house for us to for his head to cool down, then let my own mind calm down before I come back. I said, okay. I traveled. I stayed in Owerri for 1 week and 2 days. When I was coming back, I didn't tell him I'm coming back. Reaching the house around after 9 in the night on that Sunday, I saw the boy in the room on my bed. I was like, this boy again by this time. I thought he said this boy is not TB. And what is he doing in the house by this time of the night? He said, the boy, he went somewhere that he doesn't, what did he even say? That the boy couldn't go to his house, that they've locked his gate or something. That the boy is going to sleep there. I said, this boy can never sleep in this house. And that's when I now know that they planned to meet because he thought as I'm not around, you understand that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't tell him I'm coming back. So I got peace when he told me that the boy wants to sleep in that house. I called my friend that is doing a game night. I asked him for the address. My friend, I'll give you the guy's number. You asked him if he did a game night, all those things. So I went to the venue of the game night in order I don't want to see any nonsense in the house with them, him and that guy. That's why I went for that game night. So I went to the game night. After the game night, I came back very early, around 5:30 a.m. 5:30 a.m. I knocked at the door. Nobody answered. I opened the door, the left one, then pushed the other one and enter. Everywhere it was open. When I now on the light, I now saw two people naked and him on top my guy, both of them naked, Vaseline everywhere, condom, lubricants. That's everything that was there. Like they forgot themselves. I was like, are they drunk? Even when I knocked, they never opened door. Maybe this is how God wanted to expose them. That's what I thought in my mind. So I now went to the bed and tapped him. Come on, wake up, wake up. He out of shock. You know when someone wake up from sleep unknowingly when you tap the person.
Mm-hmm.
So when he wake up, he now found out that he's naked. He was like, "What happened?" Well, I said, "You're asking me what happened. Are you not seeing yourselves here? Take your lubricant, take your Vaseline." That's what I was telling him. Enjoy it. The next thing I slapped him. I slapped my guy. I told him he's very stupid. So all this swear you've been using your mother to swear. Now everything you still did it. Maybe you want the woman to just die like that with his the way you are swearing with her name. So when I slapped my guy, that idiot ran out from the house out of fear. Ran out from the house out of fear. When he ran
Can
out from
can
the
can can
house,
can can can,
come
can we
back.
keep can we keep it to a professional level? Let's not say idiots. Let's say the supposed guy. Go on.
Okay, okay. So the guy now ran out from the house. So when some compound people that saw him running out naked, they chased after him and started calling him. The guy keep running. I don't know how many they managed to catch the guy. They catch him and brought him back to that our compound there. They started asking him what is he doing in this compound and why is he naked. By then the youth some have started slapping him that he's a thief, that kind of thing, for him to be running naked, that he's a thief. So he now said he's not a thief. Only the beating, the beat started beating him. The boy said he wants to confess. He wants to confess. They said, okay, go on. And before I will finish with my guy inside house to come out and hear what the boy wants to say. The boys have already told them he was sleeping with my guy, and I came inside the house and started fighting my guy. That's why he ran away to save his life. So when he told them that, so the youth now started shouting. Even when they started shouting, people started coming out more and more to laugh on the matter. So they called the landlord. The landlord said they are going to buy a goat, fowl, and yam to cleanse the house for him. I told my guy, "Oh yeah, run. Just leave this compound so that I can defend you from where this guy is. Since this guy is the Yahoo guy, I will put every allegation on his head." He agreed. He left. He left. When he left, so I started telling the youth chairman. I have the youth chairman number. You can call and confirm everything. Ask him if such thing like kitoing Victor and the family. His family is not even in the Port Harcourt there or in our house. So the I told everything to the youth chairman because whenever something happens to me, he always tell me to confide in him. I should tell him that he's going to help me. So everything, if anything wants to happen, I always tell him. You understand? I don't even hide anything from him. He knows I'm TB. But he doesn't like Victor's character due to the way Victor behave. Victor doesn't greet people and he keep bringing different guys, that kind of thing. So on the issue, he said, "What do I want him to do?" I told him this guy has been disturbing Victor for a very long time. That's how I put the statement. He has been disturbing Victor for a very long time. So he should collect the money from the guy. That the guy is a Yahoo guy. That's what I told the youth chairman. That's when they now said, "Okay, the boy, how much can you pay?" The boy said 50,000. They said no. Now they said the boy will pay 100,000.
But
So that's how the guy
I will
paid the
have to
hundred
cut
thousand.
you
So after
short.
paying the 100,000,
Sorry, Ageless. I'll have to cut you short because of our time, and I will have you back to talk on this matter. But now there are key things I want to ask. First and foremost, you said you slapped the boy, you slapped your ex, and then the boy ran out naked. Then you also are admitting that you told
yeah,
the youth chairman that he is a Yahoo boy, and you told the youth leader to
yes,
extort money from him. That doesn't
from
seem right
him
to me.
because yes,
Why
I
would,
told that. That's as I said it. That's what I did.
but
I told him
that's
because
the
I've been
definition
warning
of
that guy.
keto. Keto is extorting money from
No,
someone
no,
else.
no, no. You know why I did that? My guy
Why?
doesn't have any money to give to them because they said they will pay. I told him he doesn't have. If they ask him for any money, it's still me that they will be looking on. You understand that kind of thing? After all, I've been warning this guy, stop coming to this house. This guy refused. They started making mockery of me. So I told the guy, I only told the youth chairman that this boy is a Yahoo guy. That anything he tells him to pay, he will go. Like he's going to pay it. That's what I told the youth chairman. So the boy said he cannot go to the market and buy goats. That how much is he going to pay? They told him 100,000 for him and my ex.
Your ex,
Both of
yeah.
them 100,000. Both of them 100,000. Victor 50, my ex 50, him 50. So he paid for two of them. I said, "Oh, you paid. After all, he's your wife too. So you paid for him." So after everything, me and the guy said we exchanged number. The guy apologized to me that my guy is the person that caused this issue. He never told him that he has a boyfriend. He keep telling him that I'm just a friend that visited him, that kind of stuff. I
No,
said no problem. We exchanged number. He
we
left.
have less than 1 minute
Okay,
left
wait.
on.
Okay, he left. When he left, Victor now took his bag because the landlord said we should pack out. Victor took his bag and went to his friend's place. I took my own to the chairman's place, my stuff. After 2 days, I keep calling him, Victor, come back, go and apologize to the chairman for what happened.
Welcome to Breaking News Wahala.
It is just less than a week.
If you're just joining us, this is Breaking News One-on-One segment, and I'm here with Ageless, who is giving a detailed account of what transpired between him and his ex. So, Ageless, before we went on that unofficial break. You were talking about how the youth leader had come and how you say that you had told the youth leader that the person in question that was toasting your ex was a Yahoo or a G boy, and how he could pay 150,000 naira to get a goat and a blood and goat and whatever to cleanse the room, to cleanse the house.
The
And I was
house.
asking you, in this age and time, do people still use blood of goat, blood of cow, blood of
Yeah, they
chicken
do
to
that.
still
They do that.
cleanse?
They do that. Or some people use go to pastors to call them to for deliverance. You know, not everybody is Christian. Most of them believes in tradition. If you don't do it in a church way, you do it in the traditional way by killing the goat, fowl, all those stuff.
You personally, do you believe that that house needs cleansing?
Yeah, I believed. I believed. When this is not the first time this my guy has been kittering himself in the compound. There was a time, like last year when a tenant packed in, and the boy is kind of fine. The boy packed in with the girlfriend. Do you know that my stupid ass went to be disturbing that guy in his own kitchen? When they're pressing his dick, he didn't even know that the guy was recording him in that kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
After recording him in that kitchen, he came out. The boy started using him as office. They started extorting money from him. And it happens that the guy he caught it.
Mm-hmm.
So all those things keep happening. My guy did not even tell me what was happening. He didn't tell me. But I now noticed the way he asks of money indirectly. I didn't know if I give him money, he will tell me that he's sick or anything. He will go and use it to give to that guy. Like he was under blackmailing. You understand? So the
Mm-hmm.
thing got too much the way he asked for money. I now went to confront that guy. Ask him. I went to confront that guy. I told him this thing you are doing is not the way to do it. You know that you don't want to do gay with him. Why are you now recording him? Why did you allow him to press your dick finish and now you are blackmailing him? So the thing now started wants like to bring issue in that company. So let if anything wants to happen, let it now happen because you won't be extorting someone and you allowed him to press your dick in your kitchen finish. Now he wants to be extorting money from him. It will not happen. So the guy now went to call his fellow cultist members. They came there. They now called me like, so I'm proving stubborn. I said, which one is stubborn when I'm on my right? That one, my date is Oluku. You know what is Oluku?
Mm-mm.
He
What
keeps
is it?
he's a fool. His own is between nonsense and just he doesn't even care how the money will come out to save him or anything. So those people called me. I told my guy, just go inside and knock yourself inside. Those people called me. I went to see them. They said, okay, since I'm proving stubborn, if I want them to clear this mess, that I'm going to buy a squadron. You know a squadron? Bring a bottle of squadron.
Okay, go on.
A bottle of squadron. Then I should drop 15,000. Let the whole matter die forever. I said, okay. I brought the 15,000. I bought the squadron. I gave them. They now called me and showed me their phone and delete the video they recorded my guy. So that's how that issue ended since that time. Since then, both of them have been enemy. They don't talk. And him doesn't want me to start talking with that guy. Like even if the guy greets me, he doesn't want me to answer him. Like he wants me to be keeping malice with people he has problem with. I said I don't do that. So then that's all the problem. So to cut it, this one that happened, the guy paid 100,000. After paying the 100,000, they gave him his clothes and phone to leave the community and go back to his community. You understand? He left. So I was like, where my guy ran to, come back. Let's talk how we are going to do this house. How let's go and beg the landlord if he will still permit us to live there because the man said he gave us 24 hours to pack our things out. You know, my guy refused to come back. He is not even bothered. I was like, you are not bothered because you know that you don't have any property. All the whole property is just my own. You understand? That's why he never bothered. He only took his bag and left. I said, no problem. So some compound people, they started helping me to pack my stuff to the youth leader's house. So that's how I packed those things. So after packing those things, I text him, thank you very much. I've packed my thing. And for this thing, anything concerning relationship, let the matter end like that. I delete his number, I blocked him. One man said, unblock him or just keep the number. I saved the number back with his real name. So 2 days later, they started calling me in the compound that my guy posted my video in compound, telling them that I'm a gay, that he's not gay. And the video is one of my porn that I did with Diamond, them, all of them. So I was like, Victor cannot do such a thing. Why would he post my video after, for what? Even if we break up or even if we kill ourselves, why would he go to compound and post my video? So they said if I think they are lying, they started screenshotting evidence where he posted them from their group and all the people. Even he sent it to elderly women in the compound one after the other, showing them playing it according to them. So I said after them, the compound people telling me some of the football boys started chatting me on WhatsApp. I think I've showed you the chat of some of them telling me that their coach is posting my sales video in their WhatsApp group there, because those boys were like, I think they were asking him to tell them the truth if he's gay, and he denied he is not gay. So he now took my video, posting to them that I'm the one that is gay in the group. I was like, what is all this? Even if you want to clear your name, will you use my name to damage and clear your name? So people started complaining, bringing screenshot of what Victor is doing. I took my phone, I chatted him up. I was like, what kind of nonsense are you doing? Why will you be posting my video online? What, after I've even suffered to even save you from this mess that he did? He didn't even appreciate, and you still went and be posting my porn video. What do you want to gain, or what are you like? What are you up to? He said he doesn't know what entered him. He's sorry. I think he didn't even tell me sorry. If you read this, he never replied me. He never replied. Then later, he now called that he didn't know when he posted that video that he deleted it immediately when he got himself. I said, you deleted it immediately, so how come they now got the video saved on their phones? Everybody in the community there, everybody has the video. So they keep sending. I said, I've heard enough. The only thing I now told him, okay, no problem, I've forgiven you. Let them post as much as they want. After all, I'm a Pornstar. I don't have any shame anymore. You understand? I told him, no problem. Let them keep posting. Since you said you deleted it, fine. Then you help me and do something. If you want me to be fine with you. He said was that. I now told him, go and meet the chairman and the landlord. Tell them that you posted that video out of anger and you deleted it immediately. I was even giving him clue of what to say so that everything will calm. He said, why will he go there? That if you go to meet them, that they will catch him and do him. I said, did you do anything that they will catch you? If they want to catch you since they know where to catch you. So those kind of things. He said he's not going. I called the mother to tell the mother what is happening. The mother apologized, finished. I told the mother, if your son refused to go and apologize to these people on my behalf, I'm going to post his own porn video. After all, both of us always act it together. He's always my cameraman in every porn I do. So I don't know why he will be posting my own. So I told my guy, if you don't, I will post your video. You know what he just said? He just said I don't have his video.
Can we keep it to a professional level? No idiots.
Okay. He said I don't have his video. I was like, what the fuck? I don't have your video. Is it because whenever we finish shooting, I only post my own online to protect you because of your church career, all those things? He said that I've changed phone like since that 2 years ago, that I've changed those phones that I will use. I said, it's no matter of phone. I have memory card where I store my video. Go and apologize to them. I will be fine. He said, okay, now since if I think I have the video, I should post it. He was like daring me. The way he was just now acting like he has won the way he posted my video, I got pissed off. I called the mother again. Take your son to this chairman. Tell them that let your son tell them that he's sorry. He never know when he posted that video. The woman said she has been telling the son to come back, let them go. That he refused. So when the woman now told me that he refused on his own mother too, I became more furious and so mad at him. I chatted him immediately. Said, I gave you only 2 hours because I think that was 10 p.m. No, 10 a.m. in the morning. Then I told him before 12 passed and you didn't go to the landlord and the chairman, I'm going to post your own video so that let all of us ask at once immediately. He said, okay, I don't have, he keeps saying I don't have his video. So I have to travel back to Owerri to get my memory card. I went to Owerri because of the way he was saying I don't have his video. I went to Owerri to get my memory card. I searched for the video and played it. I searched for the video and played that video. I screenshotted it and sent to him. He said that was not him. I keep laughing. I now took one of the video and sent to him. That was when he was now shocked. I said, and I told him, are you going to go and apologize or not? He now said, if I want to go and post it, I should go and post it. After all, the damage has been done. I said, oh, you know the damage has been done and you keep posting my videos both in your football team and compound. The compound only is the worst one set. So the way he was answering me, I sent his own videos compound to let them watch. Because the youth chairman said since he refused to come and answer them, that I should post his own video to let everybody, let it just be, since two of us to be facing the same issue. That's what everybody was telling me. That let two of us face it since he doesn't want to apologize to them. Not even me. I was not the cause of his problem or anything. I saved him. Oh yeah, go and tell them sorry. Just sorry that he's keeping his shoulder up because of the Yahoo guy. That Yahoo guy. I think that boy now, when this thing happened, see, that guy now have left him. That guy have left him now. He's not stranded. So he refused. That's how I now posted the old video to the compound. But I never went to any church. I still told him, if you still don't want to go and apologize to this landlord and the youth leader, I will still go to your church. So that's where I know that I will pay him when I do it. You understand? He said, since I posted it, if I like, I should post whatever I want. I said, no problem now. So I posted it. But I've not gone to their church to post anything or show anybody anything. Now when
Sorry viewers, I think the network in Nigeria is bad. But I think we have gotten the whole cocoa. I think we've gotten the whole cocoa of the matter. Like Ageless has earlier said, that the two issue is just a lover's misunderstanding, and the both of them have also gone too extreme in exchanging their pornography. Like I said to the Ageless earlier, I think in our community we are filled with so much hate, strife, and envy and jealousy. This is something that could have been easily been settled between the both parties, but as you can see from the whole matter, it's not an issue of keto and setup, but an issue of a lover's love gone sour. Ageless is back. Ageless, please unmute yourself. Let's wrap this. I think this interview has gone longer than I expected, but let's wrap this up. I want to ask some few questions. Please unmute yourself so that I can ask these questions. The first thing is you guys have been in a relationship for 3.5 years. The both of you know yourself. Your ex is saying you're keto, you're set up, you steal people's phones. And while you're saying no, you're not keto, you're not set up. I'm not going to be the judge of that keto and setup matters, but please, if you know that Ageless has ketoed you, he has stolen from you, he has robbed you, boldly put it in the comment section here at Q Talk so that we can read it and we can know. With evidence, if you don't have evidence, but give at least tangible proof, locations where that this incident has happened. Now, your ex is coming out to say you're keto and set up. My question remains, for 3 years, let us say you are a keto and set up. But for 3 years, why didn't he speak up? For 3 years, when he knew that you did, that's what I want to throw out there. I'm not siding anybody. You could be, you could not be, whatever the case may be. I'm not in Nigeria. I'm not in the community to say who is and who is not, and nobody has made me a judge. I'm just a journalist reporting news and asking interviews. That's what I do. You get my point?
Yeah.
But my own is that for 3.5 years, you say this person you have dated is a keto. You cannot detach yourself from that keto, because if for 3+ years you dated,
that means if I'm a keto, he's also one. If
that is what I'm trying to say. That means you also
been together for 3 years,
because you also covered up this. Keto is a very wicked, is a very evil act. You've covered this wickedness, and you also share in the karma. So why should anybody trust you? Since 3+ years, you've covered up a secret, and today, because you have a misunderstanding, you're now coming out to say, "Oh, I am not part of this keto." Now, to you, Ageless, who is here with me, Ageless, you love this Victor for 3+ years. Do you think this is the right way to show that you truly loved someone? Let us say, yes, you guys had misunderstanding, but for 3+ years, for 3+ years, please turn your camera for me. For 3+ years, turn your phone.
I don't know.
It's not turning.
It's not
Okay, it's fine. For 3+ years, you've been with this individual. You've been with this person. You've loved this person. You now have a misunderstanding. You are breaking up. Do you have to throw your laundries in the general public? Now, your porn is out there. His porn is out there.
The thing is that not that I said I'm breaking up. He's even the one that wanted, like, he's all over the guy. So you don't need to tell me that you want to break up with him before I will know that you are breaking up with him. So I have to tell him, let the relationship end, follow the guy, let there be peace. But
the both of you have both tarnished your image in the general public. Your both porns are out in the general public.
Yes,
you know
yes,
that in Nigeria, being a homosexual is 14 years imprisonment, and the law says if caught in the act. Now they have a tangible reason to even say, let us put both Ageless and Victor behind bars for 14 years, because you guys have foolishly, carelessly, and expose yourself over certain matters that you know that could have been handled with all manner of maturity and sensibility. It shouldn't have gotten to the point of even sharing nudes or pornography. Now your life is at stake. We've seen where the police has picked you up. Now this situation could make the same SARS who picked you up before come back and open your file and pick you up again and pick up Victor. This could put you in harm's way. You don't even know who is going to be targeting you right now, who has matter.
That's the thing. People that doesn't know the matter, they are targeting me, saying they will kill me without knowing what happened. Okay, now if I wanted to leave this my guy, sorry that I want to say this, If I had wanted to leave this my guy, the moment I saw he contracted HIV, that's when I would cancel that relationship.
Ageless,
He started
ageless.
crying.
You're doing the wrong things. I'm just saying, stop exposing more, and you are putting out his
Oh,
status
okay.
out.
No problem.
Even at that,
Okay.
being HIV positive or not,
It's not a bad. It's not a bad
it's
thing.
we
But he
understand
thought.
at this age and this point they are antiviral
Yes.
drugs, they are
Yes. He
preps and
thought.
all
He
of
thought.
that.
He thought. He thought when someone has HIV that he's going to die. So he was crying that I will leave him to another person. I said nothing like that will
But
happen.
you
I've
know
been with
all
this guy.
gone, gone.
You said?
So yeah, carry on.
I said I've been with him. I've been with him. I told him nothing can even stop me from doing anything for him if
Even
I have
HIV cannot
the
stop you
power.
from loving him.
Just loving him. I told him all those things.
But
That's
just this
what gave me
small, this
confidence when
small
I
wahala,
told
the
him
two of you have exposed yourself out to the general public like that.
that's him. That's him. I don't even know. I didn't know that him, as big as he is, he will think of taking video to the compound people to show them. I think it's all this TV, our fellow community that he was showing it. Fine. It's better, but elderly women, little children,
I, I, I
showing
want to
all of
wrap, I
them
want
have
to
the
wrap up this interview. Now, what is the way forward? Because at the end of the whole day, what has happened has happened. This interview is going to be aired. This matter is going to escalate far beyond, what you are seeing right now. What is the way forward? How can you resolve this matter? Because your ex is going to watch this video. How can this matter be resolved?
My only problem for this matter to be resolved, let him go back to the house there. I apologize to the youth leader.
But are you not living in?
I apologize to the
Don't you have a
landlord.
new apartment? I can see in the
I
new
live with
place.
someone now.
So that
I
is
live
you
with
move that
someone now.
and you're living with someone. So why does he need to go
Yes,
back and
I'm
apologize?
living with. I don't know because I think that's where most of his life he grew up from in that
But
community. Not
right
that he's
now
from
his life there is ended. In short, his reputation is
that's
ruined
the system.
to
But
a point.
I
There
don't
is no
have
reason for
any
him to go back to that place
that
unless there is a reasonable, unless you want to put him in harm's way. If I were him, I would not return back to that place because there are so many things that could be done to him as an individual. He could be stripped naked, he could be flogged.
but the mother still stays the mother still live beside our place there. So
But I
nobody
thought I thought you said earlier that they don't live in the compound.
so the mother is from there, not in that our compound. Like it's a different community from that our own
But
community
she's
there.
from there. Do you
Yes.
see how everything has turned out? Now you've ruined, you are not from there. Obviously, you are from Owerri or Onitsha,
Yes,
right?
that's what I told you. I told
You
you I'm
are
not
you
from
are
there.
from a
Yes.
different state. You could go back to your state. You could go back to your community.
Yes, the same thing
But
as you are saying it, the same thing I told him, all these things you are doing it will not affect me. Once come to us, I will take my thing and leave to my
but,
place.
but do you see that the bloggers are right when they say that you have killed him and his family and you have thrown them out of the community? Do you agree with that statement now?
But call the mother ask her if anybody touched him or anything. Nobody, nothing like that.
You don't
Nothing.
need to touch. See, it's just like saying somebody committed murder. You don't need to pick up a gun and you don't need to pick up a knife to physically stab someone. But just by
What
writing
of me? What of me that what of me that my mom they saw it? Me that my mother they saw it
thank
also.
you. Thank you so
What will
much.
happen to them?
Thank you so much. It has been an amazing time here at Q Talk. Ageless, thank you for your wonderful contribution. As you can see, this matter cannot be resolved here on social media. It would be better resolved outside of
Yeah,
social media, like I've advised all
right.
parties involved. And my name remains Chimerize Henry Ahonaya, and I've been your news anchor for this segment of one-on-one segment on Q Talk Breaking News Wahala. Please make sure you
Wahala.
like, share, subscribe, I would also like to know what your suggestion on this matter are, and stay tuned. Peace out.